Like the video for good look. Patch 2 is here in NBA 2K26 and everyone is freaking out about the jump shots, the fades. Well, I got the top 3 best big man jump shots for builds 6'10 and above, and this has been working for me ever since after the patch, before the patch. And if y'all can see here, we're greening up. It doesn't matter from the top of the key, from the corners, fading, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna feature to y'all 3 jump shots. One of them is going to be for builds that have a lower 3 or a lower midi, and the other 2 are me kind of like mid, are going to be like kind of in the 80 range, and the other one's going to be in the 85 range. So for this particular jump shot, the way you would time this is whenever the elbows meet, that's when you would pretty much shoot the jump shot. Look at this, we're even shooting from 40, and this is jump shot right here. It's Davis Bertans, Aldridge, Jaren Jackson Jr. 50-50 on push, and this is full speed. For this one, as y'all can tell, this one does require a higher 3 ball. So I think the majority of people do have a higher 3 ball anyways, but this one is a butter jump shot that will work for all of y'all. And towards the middle of the video, I'm going to show y'all the build that I have, my 7-footer, but I have a lot of different builds now. I have a couple 6'8", I have a 6'9". I don't have a set. Well, I made a 7-footer just for fun, but I'm not really using it. I haven't really been playing as much, but this particular jump shot, I'm telling y'all, is extremely butter. Shout out to IMDAVISS. He's shooting pretty much around 70 to 75% from 3. But here we have jump shot number 2. So this is actually my original jump shot, and this goes all the way. Look at this contest. This goes all the way back from 2K25, 2K24, and as y'all can tell here, I'm greening up from the top of the key, from the corners, from nothing. And this one is the shot that requires a low 3 ball. This one, I believe, only requires a 75, 76 around there. So whoever made a build that has a lower 3 ball by any chance, because I know a majority of y'all probably haven't, but most people have probably made at least a build with at least a 83 ball, 79, but I know there's some builds that probably starting out with the cap breakers are not that high. So this jump shot is Zeke and Yaji, Kukoc, Aldridge, 75-25 on release, 3/4 speed. And same thing, the way you would release this is whenever you see kind of like the hands meet, the elbows meet, that's when you would release this jump shot. And this jump shot is really one of my favorites. I've been going back and forth though. I've been using this jump shot, but now the jump shot that I primarily use is the jump shot that's coming up next, and it's actually a pretty popular base that a lot of people use, but this particular base not many people use, and I believe no one on YouTube or on TikTok has posted it. So but this jump shot has been working for me really for the past 2 years, and I've been shooting for sure around 65-ish% around there, obviously depending on delay and all that sort of stuff. And now because of the whole patch, they kind of changed the releases or the timing and stuff. It's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something about it, especially this new patch coming out that just come out today at 5 AM. And like I said, I'm gonna review the patch notes for y'all, and just let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel the game is different in terms of the shooting? I know obviously the plucks and the steals is quite a bit different, but here we have jump shot number 3 and the last jump shot right here. And y'all can tell here we are streaked up right here on a 29 game win streak. We went absolutely crazy, and this jump shot right here is, you know, if I'm going to 29 win streak and I'm using this jump shot, this jump shot has to be good, right? I mean, look at this. I'm shooting reds, I'm shooting yellows. It don't matter, and it doesn't matter which game mode either, because you know the different game modes have different difficulties, and this is by far one of my favorite jump shots. You can see here as proof that I'm shooting pretty damn good on this jump shot right here for season 1 and season 2 after the patch, and we're streaking up. So guys, this particular jump shot and the base for this particular one is Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, the only thing that I don't really like about it, it kind of pushes you in, especially in the corners. So it pushes you in from the 3.9 to the 2-point for a 2-pointer. But it's Matt Ryan, Rudy Gay, Lamar Odom, 60-40 release, and it's 3/4 speed. I personally always like the 3/4 speed. It works out for me, but y'all might kind of fit best for full speed. I just kind of time it better. But obviously if you want something that's a little bit faster, for the second and third jump shots, y'all could for sure go full speed, but me personally, my best timing is 3/4 speed. And I think the rule of thumb in general is that you probably want to go 3/4 speed for most of the jump shots. And this is the build that I have for my 7-footer. This is an old clip here, but this clip right here, right now, I have pretty much everything upgraded. He's not a 99 yet. I think he's like a 96 or 97 because I have like 3 builds or so that are 97s or something. But the things that I did change is, or with my cap breakers, I do have 7 cap breakers. I do have a 99 rebound on this build, and I also upgraded, I believe I'm holding off on my cap breakers for a little bit of something else. On my 6'8" though, I made it a certain way where I could actually be able to dribble. So if y'all want to see that build, let me know, because that build is actually pretty fire for a 6'8" popper. I don't think I'd probably change anything for this. For the 7-footer, I don't really use it, I'll be honest with you, just because 7-footers are pretty slow, unless if you're probably playing like Pro-Am or something, especially if you're guarding the 7-4s. You want someone who's a little bit taller, but I don't really use this build or at all for park or anything like that. So guys, here are the patch notes. This is pretty much the most important one, which is adjusted shot contest, logic to reduce inappropriately high coverage contest, ghost contest when not contested the shots. Random button alley-oop. Oh my god, this is one of the most annoying things. I don't know whose idea that was, but that was really one of the more annoying things. Proves difficulty of making pull-up fadeaway jump shots. This was the big one. I don't really care about the midi fades, but the 3-point fades were honestly really getting to me, to be honest, because it's pretty unrealistic and you have to pretty much guard that every time, but it is what it is. Improved reliability of rhythm shooting. So this actually got patched today in the latest patch note, so that was for that. Now they also did another gameplay, and I mean there's 14 pages, but replace the behind the back escape in a normal dribble package. So now they can cancel the in and outs, unwind the behind the back animations or escape. This happened a lot, especially on the 6'8s that I had, and also also the energy levels in the 1v1 games are kind of like back to normal, as you can see here on the 1v1 gameplay back right here. But yeah, they've changed a couple things, so let me know what y'all think after today. And this is also the other one in terms of stability, the function. The win streaks now appear in the post-game sequence. Your crew appears there. Fixing error message, resolved something to customize HUD. And yeah, so but then this is the big one that just came out today, is pretty much the rhythm shooting got fixed in terms of the flicking up and down. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. I don't really use the stick. I usually only use the stick whenever I'm fading, but let me know what y'all think about the patch. Is a W or an L? If you have any jump shot suggestions, any video suggestions, comment down below. I read all comments. And that's it, y'all. Hopefully this game didn't get ruined. I haven't really been playing as much just because the defense is really crucified, but that's it, y'all. So peace.